I was overseas. I was a brand new operations officer. And there was a woman in this foreign intelligence service who was the ugliest woman I've ever seen in my life. Like, you want to avert your eyes. Like, she came off the side of Notre Dame. She was a stone gargoyle with a giant mole right here with a giant hair coming out of it. That kind of ugly. So I took her to lunch, and she was very nice. And then I thought, I did something kind of gutsy by CIA standards, because it was early on in our relationship. I want you to fuck her. And I said, what? I said, have you ever seen her? And he said, I know, but we're the good guys, and you're gonna have to take one for the team. And I go, oh my God, I go, okay, I'll do it. And he says, no, you're not gonna fuck her. We don't do that. I said, well, I don't know. I just started this. How am I supposed to know? He said, come on. He said, just develop her like a normal person. You don't have to fuck her. I said, oh my God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
But they might not be mad if you did.
Yeah, you're not supposed to sleep with assets. You're not supposed to do that. When I first got hired, one of the old timers told me the story about an Ayatollah that they were trying to recruit. And they set this Ayatollah up with a prostitute. And he had sex with this prostitute in a room where they had cameras everywhere. And so they bumped him afterwards. They bumped into him and said, hey, we have all these pictures. And they laid out the pictures of him, butt naked with this prostitute. And he said, yeah, give me that one an 8x10. Give me 2 5x7s of that one. How about some wallet size for this? He's like, get out of here. And he said, after that, we just stopped doing that. It doesn't work. When you recruit somebody, you really do need the relationship to be based on mutual trust.
Not coercion or pressure or
threatening somebody, it's not going to result in a productive relationship.